أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful.
ألف لام ميم.
Alif Lam Mim. I am Allah, the All-Knowing.
أحسب الناس أن يتركوا أن يقولوا آمنا وهم لا يفتنون.
Do men think that they will be left alone because they say, "We believe," and that they will not be tried?
ولقد فتنا الذين من قبلهم فليعلمن الله الذين صدقوا وليعلمن الكاذبين.
And we did try those who were before them. So Allah will, assuredly, know those who are truthful, and He will, assuredly, know the liars.
أم حسب الذين يعملون السيئات أن يسبقونا ساء ما يحكمون.
Or to those who commit evil deeds, imagine that they will escape us. How ill they judge.
من كان يرجو لقاء الله فإن أجل الله لآت وهو السميع العليم.
Whoso hopes to meet Allah, let him be prepared for it. For Allah's appointed time is certainly coming, and He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing.
ومن جاهد فإنما يجاهد لنفسه إن الله لغني عن العالمين.
And whoso strives only for his own soul. Verily, Allah is independent of all His creatures.
والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لنكفرن عنهم سيئاتهم لنجزينهم أحسن الذي كانوا يعملون.
And as to those who believe and do righteous deeds, we shall, surely, remove from them their evils, and we shall, surely, give them the best reward of their works.
ووصينا الإنسان بوالديه حسنا وإن جاهداك لتشرك بي ما ليس لك به علم فلا تطعهما إلي مرجعكم فأنبئكم بما كنتم تعملون.
And we have enjoined on man kindness to his parents. But if they contend with thee, to make thee associate that with me of which thou hast no knowledge, then obey them not. Unto me is your return, and I shall inform you of what you did.
والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لندخلنهم في الصالحين.
And those who believe and do righteous deeds, them we shall surely admit into the company of the righteous.
ومن الناس من يقول آمنا بالله فإذا أوذي في الله جعل فتنة الناس كعذاب الله ولئن جاء نصر من ربك ليقولن إنا كنا معكم أوليس الله بعالم بما في صدور العالمين.
And of men there are some who say, we believe in Allah. But when they are made to suffer in the cause of Allah, they regard the persecution of men as if it were the punishment of Allah. And if help comes from thy Lord, they are sure to say, certainly we were with you. Is not Allah best aware of what is in the breasts of His creatures?
وَلَيَعْلَمَنَّ اللَّهُ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَلَيَعْلَمَنَّ الْمُنَافِقِينَ.
And Allah will certainly make manifest those who believe, and He will surely distinguish the hypocrites from the believers.
قال الذين كفروا للذين آمنوا اتبعوا سبيلنا ولنحمل خطاياكم وما هم بحاملين من خطاياهم من شيء إنهم لكاذبون.
And those who disbelieve say to those who believe, follow our way, and we will, surely, bear the burden of your sins. But they will bear none of the burden of their sins. They are, surely, liars.
وَلَيَحْمِلُنَّ أَثْقَالَهُمْ وَأَثْقَالًا مَّعَ أَثْقَالِهِمْ وَلَيُسْأَلُنَّ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ عَمَّا كَانُوا يَفْتَرُونَ.
But they shall surely bear their own burdens, and other burdens along with their own burdens. And they will surely be questioned on the day of resurrection concerning that which they fabricated.
وَلَقَدْ أَرْسَلْنَا نُوحًا إِلَىٰ قَوْمِهِ فَلَبِثَ فِيهِمْ أَلْفَ سَنَةٍ إِلَّا 50 عَامًا فأخذهم الطوفان وهم ظالمون.
And we, certainly, sent Noah to his people, and he remained among them 1,000 years, short of 50 years. Then the deluge overtook them, while they were wrongdoers.
فأنجيناه وأصحاب السفينة وجعلناها آية للعالمين.
But we saved him and those who were with him in the ark, and we made it a sign for all peoples.
وإبراهيم إذ قال لقومه اعبدوا الله واتقوه ذلكم خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون.
And we sent Abraham when he said to his people, "Worship Allah and fear Him. That is better for you, if you only knew."
إنما تعبدون من دون الله أوثانا وتخلقون إفكا.
You only worship idols beside Allah, and you invent a lie.
إن الذين تعبدون من دون الله لا يملكون لكم رزقا فابتغوا عند الله الرزق واعبدوه واشكروا له إليه ترجعون.
Those whom you worship beside Allah have no power to provide sustenance for you. Then seek sustenance from Allah and worship Him and be grateful to Him. Unto Him will you be brought back.
وَإِن تُكَذِّبُوا فَقَدْ كَذَّبَ أُمَمٌ مِّن قَبْلِكُمْ وَمَا عَلَى الرَّسُولِ إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ الْمُبِينُ.
And if you reject the truth, then the generations before you also rejected it, and the messenger is only responsible for the clear delivery of the message.
أَوَلَمْ يَرَوْا كَيْفَ يُبْدِئُ اللَّهُ الْخَلْقَ ثُمَّ يُعِيدُهُ إِنَّ ذَلِكَ عَلَى اللَّهِ يَسِيرٌ.
See they not how Allah originates creation, then repeats it? That, surely, is easy for Allah.
قُلْ سِيرُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ فَانظُرُوا كَيْفَ بَدَأَ الْخَلْقَ ثُمَّ اللَّهُ يُنشِئُ النَّشْأَةَ الْآخِرَةَ إِنَّ اللَّهَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ.
Say, travel in the earth and see how He originated the creation. Then will Allah create the second creation. Surely, Allah has power over all things.
يعذب من يشاء ويرحم من يشاء وإليه تقلبون.
He punishes whom he pleases, and shows mercy unto whom he pleases, and to him will you be turned back.
وما أنتم بمعجزين في الأرض ولا في السماء وما لكم من دون الله من ولي ولا نصير.
And you cannot frustrate the designs of Allah in the earth, nor in the heaven, nor have you any friend or helper beside Allah.
والذين كفروا بآيات الله ولقائه أولئك يئسوا من رحمتي وأولئك لهم عذاب أليم.
Those who disbelieve in the signs of Allah and the meeting with Him, it is they who despair of my mercy, and they will have a grievous punishment.
فما كان جواب قومه إلا أن قالوا اقتلوه أو حرقوه فأنجاه الله من النار إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يؤمنون.
And the only answer of his people was that they said, "Slay him, or burn him." But Allah delivered him from the fire. In that, surely, are signs for a people who would believe.
وقال إنما اتخذتم من دون الله أوثانا مودة بينكم في الحياة الدنيا ثم يوم القيامة يكفر بعضكم ببعض ويلعن بعضكم بعضا ومأواكم النار وما لكم من ناصرين.
And Abraham said, "Verily, you have taken for yourselves idols beside Allah, out of love for each other in the present life. Then on the day of resurrection, you will deny each other and curse each other, and your abode will be the fire, and you will have no helpers."
فآمن له لوط وقال إني مهاجر إلى ربي إنه هو العزيز الحكيم.
And Lot believed in him. And Abraham said, "I flee unto my Lord. Surely, He is the mighty, the wise."
ووهبنا له إسحاق ويعقوب وجعلنا في ذريته النبوة والكتاب وآتيناه أجره في الدنيا وإنه في الآخرة لمن الصالحين.
And we bestowed on him Isaac and Jacob. And we placed prophethood and the book among his descendants. And we gave him his reward in this life, and in the hereafter he will surely be among the righteous.
ولوطا إذ قال لقومه إنكم لتأتون الفاحشة ما سبقكم بها من أحد من العالمين.
And call to mind Lot, when he said to his people, You commit an abomination, such as no one among mankind has ever committed before you.
أئنكم لتأتون الرجال وتقطعون السبيل وتأتون في ناديكم المنكر فما كان جواب قومه إلا أن قالوا ائتنا بعذاب الله إن كنت من الصادقين.
What? Do you approach men with lust and commit robbery on the highway, and you commit abomination in your meetings? But the only answer of his people was that they said, Bring upon us the punishment of Allah, if thou speakest the truth.
قال رب انصرني على القوم المفسدين.
He said, Help me, my Lord, against the wicked people.
ولما جاءت رسلنا إبراهيم بالبشرى قالوا إنا مهلكو أهل هذه القرية إن أهلها كانوا ظالمين.
And when our messengers brought Abraham the tidings, they said, The tidings is, we are about to destroy the people of this town. Surely its people are wrongdoers.
قال إن فيها لوطا قالوا نحن أعلم بمن فيها لننجينه وأهله إلا امرأته كانت من الغابرين.
He said, But Lot is there. They said, We know very well who is there. We will surely save him and his family, except his wife, who is of those who remain behind.
ولما أن جاءت جاءت رسلنا لوطا سيء بهم وضاق بهم ذرعا وقالوا لا تخف ولا تحزن إنا منجوك وأهلك إلا امرأتك كانت من الغابرين.
And when our messengers came to Lot, he was distressed on their account and felt powerless with regard to them. And they said, "Fear not, nor grieve, and we have been charged with the divine message. We will surely save thee and thy family, except thy wife, who is of those who remain behind."
إنا منزلون على أهل هذه القرية رجزا من السماء بما كانوا يفسقون.
And we are, surely, going to bring down on the people of this town a punishment from heaven, for they have been rebellious.
وَلَقَدْ تَرَكْنَا مِنْهَا آيَةً بَيِّنَةً لِقَوْمٍ يَعْقِلُونَ.
And we have left thereof a clear sign for a people who would understand.
وإلى مدين أخاهم شعيبا فقال يا قوم اعبدوا الله وارجوا اليوم الآخر ولا تعثوا في الأرض مفسدين.
And to Midian we sent their brother Shu'aib, who said, O my people, worship Allah, and be mindful of the last day, and commit not iniquity in the earth, creating disorder.
فكذبوه فأخذتهم الرجفة فأصبحوا في دارهم جاثمين.
But they called him a liar. So a violent earthquake seized them, and in their homes they lay prostrate upon the ground.
وعادا وثمود وقد تبين لكم من مساكنهم وزين لهم الشيطان أعمالهم فصدهم عن السبيل وكانوا مستبصرين.
And we destroyed Ad and Thamud, and it is evident to you from their dwelling places. And Satan made their deeds appear attractive to them, and thus turned them away from the right path, sagacious though they were.
وقارون وفرعون وهامان ولقد جاءهم موسى بالبينات فاستكبروا في الأرض وما كانوا سابقين.
And we destroyed Korah and Pharaoh and Haman, and Moses did come to them with manifest signs, but they behaved arrogantly in the land. yet they could not outstrip us.
فكلا أخذنا بذنبه فمنهم من أرسلنا عليه حاصبا ومنهم من أخذته الصيحة ومنهم من خسفنا به الأرض ومنهم من أغرقنا.
So each one of them we seized for his sin. Of them were those against whom we sent a violent sandstorm, and of them were those whom a roaring blast overtook, and of them were those whom we caused the earth to swallow up, and of them were those whom we drowned.
وما كان الله ليظلمهم ولكن كانوا أنفسهم يظلمون.
And Allah did not wrong them, but they wronged themselves.
مثل الذين اتخذوا من دون الله أولياء كمثل العنكبوت اتخذت بيتا وإن أوهن البيوت لبيت العنكبوت لو كانوا يعلمون.
The case of those who take helpers beside Allah is like unto the case of the spider that takes to itself a house. And surely the frailest of all houses is the house of the spider, if they but knew.
إن الله يعلم ما يدعون من دونه من شيء وهو العزيز الحكيم.
Verily, Allah knows whatever they call upon beside Him, and He is the mighty, the wise.
وتلك الأمثال نضربها للناس وما يعقلها إلا العالمون.
And these are similitudes which we set forth for mankind, but only those understand them who have knowledge.
خلق الله السماوات والأرض بالحق إن في ذلك لآية للمؤمنين.
Allah created the heavens and the earth in accordance with the requirements of wisdom. In that surely is a sign for the believers.
أتل ما أوحي إليك من الكتاب وأقم الصلاة إن الصلاة تنهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر ولذكر الله أكبر والله يعلم ما تصنعون.
Recite that which has been revealed to thee of the book, and observe prayer. Surely, prayer restrains one from indecency and manifest evil. And remembrance of Allah, indeed, is the greatest virtue. And Allah knows what you do.
ولا تجادلوا أهل الكتاب إلا بالتي هي أحسن إلا الذين ظلموا منهم وقولوا آمنا بالذي أنزل إلينا وأنزل إليكم وإلهنا وإلهكم واحد ونحن له مسلمون.
And argue not with the people of the book, except with what is best as an argument. But argue not at all with such of them as are unjust. And say, we believe in that which has been revealed to us, and that which has been revealed to you. And our God and your God is one, and to Him we submit.
وكذلك أنزلنا إليك الكتاب فالذين آتيناهم الكتاب يؤمنون به ومن هؤلاء من يؤمن به وما يجحد بآياتنا إلا الكافرون.
And in like manner have we sent down the book to thee. So those to whom we have given true knowledge of the book, Torah, believe in it, the Qur'an. And of these Meccans also, there are some who believe in it, and none but the disbelievers persist in rejecting our signs.
وما كنت تتلو من قبله من كتاب ولا تخطه بيمينك إذا لارتاب المبطلون.
And thou didst not recite any book before the Qur'an, nor didst thou write one with thy right hand. In that case, the liars would have cause to doubt.
بل هو آيات بينات في صدور الذين أوتوا العلم وما يجحد بآياتنا إلا الظالمون.
Nay, it is a collection of clear signs in the hearts of those who are given knowledge, and none but the wrongdoers deny our signs.
وقالوا لولا أنزل عليه آيات من ربه قل إنما الآيات عند الله وإنما أنا نذير مبين.
And they say, why are not signs sent down to him from his Lord? Say, the signs are with Allah, and I am but a plain warner.
أولم يكفهم أنا أنزلنا عليك الكتاب يتلى عليهم إن في ذلك لرحمة وذكرى لقوم يؤمنون.
Is it not enough for a sign for them that we have sent down to thee the perfect book, which is recited to them? Verily, in this there is great mercy, and a reminder for a people who believe.
قل كفى بالله بيني وبينكم شهيدا يعلم ما في السماوات والأرض والذين آمنوا بالباطل وكفروا بالله أولئك هم الخاسرون.
Say, Allah is sufficient as a witness between me and you. He knows what is in the heavens and the earth. And as for those who believe in falsehood and disbelieve in Allah, they it is who are the losers.
ويستعجلونك بالعذاب ولولا أجل مسمى لجاءهم العذاب وليأتينهم بغتة وهم لا يشعرون.
They ask thee to hasten on the punishment, and had there not been an appointed term, the punishment would have come upon them. And it shall, surely, overtake them unexpectedly, while they perceive not.
يستعجلونك بالعذاب وإن جهنم لمحيطة بالكافرين.
They ask thee to hasten on the punishment, but hell will certainly encompass the disbelievers.
يوم يغشاهم العذاب من فوقهم ومن تحت أرجلهم ويقول ذوقوا ما كنتم تعملون.
On the day when the punishment will overwhelm them from above them and from underneath their feet, and he will say, taste ye the fruit of your actions.
يا عبادي الذين آمنوا إن أرضي واسعة فإياي فاعبدون.
O my servants who believe, verily, my earth is vast, so worship me alone.
كل نفس ذائقة الموت ثم إلينا ترجعون.
Every soul shall taste of death. Then to us shall you all be brought back.
والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لنبوئنهم من الجنة غرفا تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها نعم أجر العاملين.
And those who believe and do righteous deeds, them shall we surely house in lofty mansions of paradise, beneath which streams flow. They will abide therein. Excellent is the reward of those who labor for good.
الذين صبروا على ربهم يتوكلون.
Those who are steadfast and put their trust in their Lord.
وكأي من دابة لا تحمل رزقها الله يرزقها وإياكم وهو السميع العليم.
And how many an animal there is that carries not its sustenance. Allah provides for it and for you. And He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing.
ولئن سألتهم من خلق السماوات والأرض وسخر الشمس والقمر ليقولن الله فأنى يؤفكون.
And if thou ask them, who has created the heavens and the earth, and pressed into service the sun and the moon, they will surely say, Allah. How then are they being turned away from the truth?
الله يبسط الرزق لمن يشاء من عباده ويقدر له إن الله بكل شيء عليم.
Allah enlarges the means of sustenance for such of His servants as He pleases, and straightens them for whom He pleases. Surely Allah has full knowledge of all things.
ولئن سألتهم من نزل من السماء ماء فأحيا به الأرض من بعد موتها ليقولن الله قل الحمد لله بل أكثرهم لا يعقلون.
And if thou ask them, who sends down water from the sky, and therewith gives life to the earth after its death, they will surely say, Allah. Say, all praise belongs to Allah, but most of them understand not.
وما هذه الحياة الدنيا إلا لهو ولعب وإن الدار الآخرة لهي الحيوان لو كانوا يعلمون.
And the life of this world is nothing but a pastime and a sport, and the home of the hereafter, that indeed is life, if they but knew.
فإذا ركبوا في الفلك دعوا الله مخلصين له الدين فلما نجاهم إلى البر إذا هم يشركون.
And when they go on board a ship, they call on Allah with sincere and single-minded faith in Him. But when He brings them safe to land, behold, they associate partners with Him again.
ليكفروا بما آتيناهم وليتمتعوا فسوف يعلمون.
Being ungrateful for what we have bestowed on them, and enjoying themselves for a time. But they will soon come to know the consequences of their conduct.
أولم يروا أنا جعلنا حرما آمنا ويتخطف الناس من حولهم أفبالباطل يؤمنون وبنعمة الله يكفرون.
Do they not see that we have made the sanctuary of Mecca secure for them, while people are snatched away from all around them? Would they then believe in falsehood and deny the favour of Allah?
ومن أظلم ممن افترى على الله كذبا أو كذب بالحق لما جاءه أليس في جهنم مثوى للكافرين.
And who is more unjust than he who invents a lie concerning Allah, or rejects the truth when it comes to him? Is there not an abode in hell for disbelievers?
والذين جاهدوا فينا لنهدينهم سبلنا وإن الله لمع المحسنين.
And as for those who strive to meet us, we will surely guide them in our ways. And verily, Allah is with those who do good.